Hello everyone, I am Gayatri from PSG Arts and Science College. Today I am going to talk about tetracycline, its properties and fermentation process. All we know is tetracycline is an antibiotic which chemical substance produced by microorganisms that are able to kill other organisms without being toxic to the humans, animals or plants. Tetracycline is derived from bacteria that is known as Streptomyces ciliolcolor. Tetracycline was discovered in 1940s. Market potential. Tetracycline market compound annual growth rate is 2% during the forecast period. Anticipated to reach a market share of 41.62 US dollar in 2023. It is equal to 3121.5 Indian rupees. Brand name Sumizin, Plura, Orcomycin V, Acticide. Producer or seller name Olsen, Fusion Pharma, Fizian Fongkong, Livon Pharma. Properties of tetracycline. Molecular formula C22H24N2O8. Molecular weight 444.435 molecular and it appears in yellowish crystalline powder. There is no odor for tetracycline and its pH almost 3 to 7. Density 1.7 plus or minus zero point 0.1 degree Celsius and boiling point 738.2 plus or minus 70 degrees Celsius, melting point 172.5 degrees Celsius, and flash point 437.3 degrees Celsius. Vapor pressure point plus or minus 2.6 mmHg, and it is the IUPAC name of tetracycline. It is the classification of tetracycline. Tetracycline is classified based on the duration of actions. There are three types of actions: short acting, intermediate acting, and long acting. The off life of short acting is 6 to 10 hours, that is tetracycline, oxytetracycline, chlortetracycline, and intermediate acting of off life is 12 to 16 hours, that is metacycline, demaclocycline, and last long acting is off life is 18 to 24 hours, that is doxycycline, minocycline, tigecycline. Solubility. It is slightly soluble in water, alcohol, ethanol, and methanol. Safety and hazards of tetracycline is tetracycline acts as an antibiotic to treat broad range of bacterial infection. Skin sensitive to sunlight, it causes sunburns and issue with liver functions. Storage details, it frozen below 0 degrees Celsius to protect from light and moisture. Stock stored at minus 20 degrees Celsius and room temperature 68 to 77 degrees Celsius. It is the structure of tetracycline. And then we are going to see about biosynthesis pathway of tetracycline. Acetyl-SCoA is converted into melanin-SCoA with the help of acetyl-SCoA carboxylase. Melanin-SCoA is converted into melanin-amyl-SCoA. Melanin-amyl-SCoA is converted into 6-methylpre-tetramide and it is converted into 4-hydroxy 6-methylpre-tetramide and then it is divided into two pathways. One 4-D-dimethylamine 4-oxon dehydrotetracycline and another one is 4-D-methyl 6-dehydrohydron hydrotetracycline. 4-D-dimethylamine 4-oxon dehydrotetracycline is converted into 4-D-dimethylamine 4-oxon hydro 7-chlorotetracycline. It is converted with the help of tetracycline chlorination responsible enzyme. Then it is converted into chlortetracycline. Here 4-D-dimethyl 6-dehydroxon hydrotetracycline is converted into anhydrotetracycline with the help of Anhydrotetracycline monooxygenase is converted into 12-hydrotetracycline. Then it is converted into oxytetracycline. Here, L-aspargine is converted into 2-oxosuccinate with the help of aspargine oxoacid transaminase. Then, production of tetracycline. The tetracycline was produced through the shaker flask fermentation of Streptomyces ciliolor or Streptomyces aereofaciens. The production chlorotetracycline media contains less than 1 ppm chloride. ppm, that means parts of per million. The media formulation and raw materials of tetracyclines. These are the media formulation and raw materials of tetracyclines: sucrose, zinc sulfate, calcium carbonate, ammonium sulfate, potassium dichromate, acetic acid, trisodium citrate, and these are the range of components. Wild strain and strain improvement of tetracycline. Wild strain includes Streptomyces aereofaciens, Streptomyces ramosus, and Streptomyces viridifaciens. There are four techniques are used to improve the strain, that are resistance selection method, substrate utilization method, protoplast fusion, recombinant DNA technology. Streptomyces ramosus NCIM 2213 and Streptomyces viridifaciens NCIM 2506. These are used to improve the strain. And then we are going to see about fermentation. Preparation of culture. Here, Walkman agar is used to isolate the soil fungi and incubated at 30 degrees Celsius for 10 days. It's stored under oil or lyophilized. And these are the media components for inoculum. Erlenmeyer flask is used with the mentioned volume. Shaker reciprocating with 312 N, stoked at 97 cycle per minute, temperature 30 degrees Celsius, and the inoculum was dry mycelial spore transfer or liquid mycelial suspension or else lyophilized. The period of incubation is 42 to 72 hours with the given pH ranges 4.5 to 5. And then fermentation. These are the media components such as H2CH2O, H2O, sucrose, NH4 2SO4, MgSO4, KH2PO4, CaCO1, MnSSO4, ZnSO4, 7H2O, K2Cr2O7. And here Erlenmeyer flask is used at the mentioned volume, shaker rotatory at 200 rpm, and temperature is 30 degrees Celsius, and the inoculum is 5% of mycelial transfer. Incubation period 4 to 6 days, and the preparation of sample is whole broth is used for the culture, acidified to pH 2 to 2.5 with the sulfuric acid and held for 12 hours before filtration through Wattman number 4 paper. And finally, application of tetracycline. Tetracycline are used in aquaculture to control infections in salmon, catfish, and lobsters. There are, there are also sprayed onto fruit trees and other plants to treat infection by Erwinia amelovara infected into plum trees to treat mycoplasma infections. They also have applications in treatment of insects of commercial value. Thank you.